Hello everyone. What is the first thing that you should do when you're trying to create more customers? Whether you're an offline business like a retail pharmacy, a vet, or a private hospital, or any other type of business trying to drive people into your offline premises, or whether you're trying to sell products online in terms of an e-commerce store, or whether you're trying to get more leads and sales via phone calls and email inquiries, the answer is keyword research. So in this short video, I'm going to show you exactly what you should be looking at. And so let's take a look. In this example, this is a report for a client. So I'll just make sure that I remove the name of that client. But here is just keywords in terms of suggestions for dog beds. Now, this may not be your market, but the principles are exactly the same. And so first and foremost, never choose a one-word keyword. That is very generic, extremely competitive, and unless you're very, very lucky and you know so much about SEO that somehow you get found and then you know about conversions, it's not likely to be a wise decision. So look for 2 to 4 word phrases, and then you need to know what the competition is. Now, this is where it gets interesting because competition can mean different things in terms of the pay-per-click, which is the Google AdWords at the top of Google, and this is what this is referring to here. So 100% means that there's a maximum number of adverts on Google competing for these keywords. Is that a good thing? Actually, yes, because that means there's money in it. If you were then looking at the same report and saying, okay, I want to be found on the left-hand side of Google, the free side, it's not necessarily a good thing. So let me show you an example because for dog beds specifically, there's over 7 million web pages competing in the USA. And so therefore the keyword competition is extremely high. And so you really will need to get a tremendous amount of quality links coming into your website amongst optimizing your site in many other ways to be successful. So this is really the key message. Keyword research is not just about picking the most obvious words. It's about picking the most commercially intent phrases. And so you've got to see what's on your website right now in terms of landing pages and does it match. But also, for example, if you go to dog beds for sale, then clearly that's a very commercial intent phrase. And you should strongly consider that if you're in that industry. So I hope that's helpful. This is estimated bids if you're wondering for pay-per-click. It's not a static situation. It could be a lot less. If you set up your Google AdWords professionally, that's discussed in a separate video. So just finally, this, if you're wondering, is the number of searches taking place a month in the targeted country. And in this case, it's the USA. It's not all about the most number of searches. It is, as I've already mentioned, about the commercial intent and how specific and targeted are the keyword phrases against the searches, and do you have website landing pages that match the intent and the expectation of the searcher? I hope that's helpful. If you've got any questions about search engine optimization and keyword research and any other questions related to internet marketing, please contact us at andrew.redwoods.com/contact. We'd love to talk to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.